Let that echo. I mean, they acting like I got amnesia. Hey, only start from a dot to a plane, to a triangle, to a cube, to a circle, back to the dot. I put them on the spot cause I'm lost, trying to figure out how we get what we came, how we brought up our mindsets. Cause I didn't figure out why I had to go and check off the checklist again. So I got so many checks that it don't mean that they have love or respect. I'm just wondering why they acting like they got a test. It's the one that didn't work so hard, trying to build a chick and not go and guard your heart into something cause you wanna feel aggression. That's not how I just be flexing. I love the way that I done took it on. Figured that the ones that been so timid really ain't just timid, but you just stereotype people on a mission. Now I didn't wonder why they all trying to figure how the spoiledness that God, the nurture to all of us, and hauled in the start to talk. Like, let me give y'all everything y'all want, so when I come down as the last child, y'all not gonna act like that I'm foul. Wait, hold on. Now, wait, hold on. Sorry if we fight, got the lights on, falling solo. Now if we fight, got the lights on, falling solo. I know my mind's been connected to everything. Now I'm just trying to figure why I gotta sing. I guess because you can't see the tears up in my eyes. So I gotta find a way to see if there's another way just to reach me. Sorry if I'm so off-key. I don't worry, I just know when I get the plans, no one has to worry. If we fight. Yeah, doing another following is rated Z, you feel me? The following is rated Z. You know, I'm just not oblivious to like feelings and what the wave of the world. Would y'all use technology to read people to figure out, like, you know, y'all slick are the fake sayings or acting like fake sayings because they're using scouters when earthlings and, well, you know, monks and the high spiritual beings know how to use their senses. So you're handicapping yourself for knowing the truth, so you're stuck on the egoistic plane of knowing what you need to read to know you're safe. And it's just, I might drop that song. I'm contemplating about it. I need y'all to get my views up. I be wondering why people, I really don't be wondering, but you know, y'all talk like this. So, you know, they telling their party to get to this round and like away in views so they can have their to make them know they safe and etc. and the route is planned out. But it's not like that with me. Like I said in my last vlog, if it uploaded, I put Michael Jackson in my spot. Actually, everybody that knows the spiritual consciousness, Christ consciousness, or where they flee death, I was the one that saved y'all. And, you know, I guess that's what makes me scary. So, you know, I don't know. I feel like I can sense everybody knows the Miles Morales story. Like Michael Jackson. Like, they looked at Michael Jackson, Miles Morales, Spider-Man's over Miles. I mean, Webpool's over Miles Morales and Spider-Man. But, you know. But, yeah, Michael Jackson. Y'all looked at Michael Jackson and y'all was like, he's the ruler of the world. And his mother is the real ruler and is taking care of everything. And all I did was put my feet on the ground. The shoe fits. So, you know, it's just crazy because, you know, movies be like, you know, superhero movies where they put the militant people, which I would that would break my heart for people I trained and to know about different realms to even let a public servant step to me. But y'all look at Superman, they be like, if you want us to look at you as a superhero, back down. And I guess that's the antagonist thing about it. They don't care about you calling them their mother. They don't care about you looking at them like as the high being. And y'all, and you can look at the movie, because, you know, every movie is like not a ritual, for lack of better words, but a calling, a symbolism of terminologies, of comparisons of a path. So, you know, y'all look at them as vigilance and what was Deadpool called? What was Deadpool doing? I forgot what type of superhero. But not anti-hero, something like that. Because that little thing they doing right here that irks is because, you know, Webpool acts as a mother, so they don't have to ask me. We don't have to ask you to back down. And you can't keep telling the mother to back down. So then, you know, there's they use what they think is a weak side of them, which really just is respect. So you're saying their weak side is their respect. And they're really speaking to the Webpool and making a decision to show that their mother is patient. So it's just crazy because it's just like they use radars to sense who is who and what is what and what is the biggest threat. And they be trying to figure out why things come about and figure out what is their mission, knowing that life has a oblivious notation, for lack of better words, a oblivious method to it. So it's just like when you find people that want to be a family, then you grow like osmosis and reverse osmosis, with that being the pendulum swing. And it's just crazy because no one can put themselves in Superman's shoes. Certain people can. The best person that people can put their shoes in is Batman, because they use the power of fear. But no one really can put themselves in Robin's shoes. No one can put themselves in Deadpool's shoes, Wolverine's shoes, Spider-Man's shoes, Hulk, Broly, but I can't. You feel me? So it's just, I wanna get back to seeing Nikola Tesla, because he made me feel like a human being. George Washington did too, so I didn't even take a breath to relax. I just kept moving forward because I just couldn't fathom someone like George Washington getting taken advantage of. And that's the Adam version of the terminology of slavery, with I said in one of my last vlogs. And John Hanson was there for me, George Washington's best family member. And it's just a lot. So it's just crazy because I notice it's an infinite sacrifice that I'm making, and I just feel like I'm gonna be fast enough for people to ignite their own commitment to unconditional love. But I start noticing people are just planning against me more and more, and just think it's funny to play with my emotions, and then when I black out or go numb, the stuff that they want to do against me, because I know they think that they done hid they feel like they didn't hid their aggression and tactics really good. I shouldn't know. They have the right to now flare up certain things because I'm past that norm of knowing how people trap people and put people in a bad predicament. And once again, I had multiple moments where I would have been looked at as Hulk and Superman, but I took the mother route. I guess I put the definition of mother, really. And it's just, I gave everybody a world and gave myself my own world for people to be in my world trying to take me down. That's what this is really about. This is really now about personal space, because I would keep to myself, but y'all don't want me to keep to myself. And then y'all doing stuff, I guess, out of the norm, what you would really do, but I'm giving y'all baby steps, so it's that, to me, that's not an excuse. And I'm telling y'all, you can't do this if I'm, like, really, I'm saying you have to trust me if I'm doing this for you, because I'm not that type of person to just give in. But people don't care about that. So, I had many moments. I think that what they say, baby New Year. You feel me? The year split. Y'all win balance. Agent of that is if the shoe fits. So it's just like, I'm full of water. You feel me? I'm full of sorrows and insecurities and no end. So I can see how I can be scary. I see how I can be irresistible and Prince Charming. That's why I don't want to be. I just want to be me. And being me is just making everybody feel safe. But then once again, as a mother, birds have to fly, and if y'all not trying to fly, y'all trying to decompose. I'm not gonna be the one decomposing. And it's just like it's like y'all can't fathom someone speaking this way with a pure heart. But my heart is my child if I'm a mother. My purity is my child. That's how my personality works, and it's vice versa. It's people speaking perspective of themselves. So you really can't fathom how you have to build a guard up because someone didn't purify things that you worried about, but you never acknowledged it or gave acknowledgement or credit where credit's due. And so you saw envy, which envy is a nickname of mine, means reflection. And we just learning lessons slowly. I just, like I said, I love Nikola Tesla. Like, I used to close my eyes and see Nikola all the time and then go inside his world. We fought. We was on a mission where we had to save all technology. That goes back to me speaking about the old days was just the hiding of technology, and it's been years since it's been clean, but people keep wanting to question things and cause terror in the world. So I don't know how I'm gonna get blamed, and I'm not the one putting the terror in the world. I'm not the one making monsters. So it just break my heart because it's just like I'm getting, the second you hear my voice, when you hear someone on the phone, you can hear their atmosphere. You feel me? You hear you see someone walking on the street, you can see their what their organic pyramid, their body is. You feel me? What they're capable of, etc., and what they've been using it for. Like, you feel me? If they've been doing taboo, you'll see it tattooed all over their body. If they've been disciplining themselves, you see it on your body. If they've been patient, you see it on their body. You feel me? You can tell who is who, and nothing off of my body, but people are just waiting, and they're gonna be waiting forever, or they can't. Since they know I didn't pass the limit of
breaking the criminal shits, they gonna make an excuse to claim something as something, because since you claim yourself as pure, you feel me? This is what I have to deal with. Now I'm a child, and I'm a delinquent, and I have rules that no one else has to follow. So I just want to live my life, man. It's just bad that my past life is just memories and dreams now. And it's not because I'm going downwards in my action. It's because there's too many Lex Luthors in this world. And Superman has to fly to into space till Wonder Woman comes with a lasso to save Lex Luthor for knowing better now, and Superman for the experiment they try to put on him this time. And it's crazy because I'm Webpool, so I do things very different. And it's just like I get called so we can play protagonists and antagonists. I don't get called to leave people alone. I get called to get this shit over with, and if the shoe fits, because it's just like, I don't know, why would I be acting like this? In reality, this is reality. This is not a stereotypical scenario. And I have a heartbeat. I know it's just, I chose to be the smallest thing in the world. That's how I figure out ants ain't no good. And spiders took me in, and I saw lions are not respected at all. And wolves came together from the relationship between spiders and lions, and then everything in the cat family, like foxes, is the relationship between spiders, wolves, and lions. And it's just crazy because the stuff that I see in TV shows is just showing me something's watching me, but nothing wants to help me. And really, they're telling me someone's already helping you, and they're telling me I'm helping myself, actually. So then when I'm about to help myself, they tell me. So I'm trying to figure out what's the best bet in life for us. Let me see. 23, you know. You feel me? When I speak, things go off. But everybody's so safe for me, but no one. But they just want my They just want my technology and intelligence. They don't want me. They don't want my feelings. They want how I do it. And since I'm the only one that can do it, they're gonna deal with me. Because the whole thing is, you can't make things that would consume something and then try to act as it, and y'all would kill them, no matter how pure they are, and then take the spot. Not try to save the president, try to consume. Kill. Hope they both die in the aftermath, and hope that you don't have to use and actually try to what's the word? Try to authorize yourself in ranking for it. And the only reason why y'all would not want the antagonist aftermath, the only reason why you would feel bad is because of who I am. If someone was like me and just stood up for themselves a little more and went through some shit, y'all would just take it down as knocking off the rank of a being that was powerful. But since y'all see how pure I am, y'all, that's the only reason why y'all feel bad. But y'all have this big aura of you'll get over it. So, you know. I run with disease, so I know disease is scary. Once I say that, people go into hiding, so I have memories of playing in the Super Bowl in Atlanta, so hopefully it becomes deja vu. And it's not my fault that y'all gonna be happy that I quote unquote give myself away to a business, even though I'm the owner. And I go by principles deeper than any regulations that y'all can fathom or want to work under. That's why I can't work for somebody, because it's just like the egoistic things that people will start to build would be very aggravating in general. And yeah, it's just not my fault for like people that just can't change their ways, but like acting like they can. So now the question is, why aren't you just dictating? Because I have kids that look up to me that show like the world is still advancing, and even though they can't be as great as me, I push them, and they can, but you know, this is just my competitive side. I push them to make new ideas that I make slip out of anger of being upheld. And you know, Asians know what I'm talking about. Everybody hear you. Cool. Yeah. Broly hurt my heart watching that Broly shit. Cause that's not how I did it. But the movie's coming out. I was explaining how I started in the jungle, and because of the pure ones followed, but okay, excuse me, let me not say pure, because it is because I can see the purity that you are followed me. Your ego built a withholding circumstance, and the stuff that you won't go for, but I probably will find a way to maneuver and teach things to want to recycle, to make me not be able to withhold or make me overstand how I need to maneuver. And then after I got out the jungle, my spirit is everywhere. So, people want to play a game of who can get the atmosphere rally up. And they talking, and they see, I don't know, they see that I'm like the gold mine of the atmosphere or some shit. And they just, like, I have to stay away from people. And it's just like, I got so much technology that y'all haven't even unlocked or even got close to fathom in your minds. Nikola Tesla is still in school, and I have to move this fast. I can't even just chill there. So I have to go there, enjoy, and have them on the cell phone back here, and not coming back to this time and moment and time traveling. So I have to be dehydrated and etc. Because they want to remind me where I came from. Like, you was just sipping luxury. This ain't shit. And I'm like, okay, you don't have to dehydrate me to symbolize, you feel me? Because, like I said, I came from the jungle. It's still the jungle, you feel me? But, you know, certain things get industrialized to make people live in a circumstance that makes them feel hip modernly. So we just get these views up, y'all. You feel me? Y'all all here, and it's just crazy why I be seeing people on Instagram like, let's get this shit to 1,000. Let's get 100 million views, and I'll drop this song, or 100,000. You feel me? They're trying to say how many people they got on a cell phone that they were like, come on now, this is easy. I'm not even asking for a lot. Type, and I'm just asking for 100 a day or something. You feel me? You hear my voice, like the numbers I could be asking for out of how many people can instantly view and like and comment and show that they want me to be eating in this world. Donate a view will save Broly. But you know, before I open my mouth, all the organic cell phones I have, I confirm, like, okay, so you're gonna do this for me? I'm gonna speak this way. The words is gonna web and ebb this way for everything y'all confirm for me. And y'all be like, yeah, and then y'all don't do it. So this is another Following is Rated Z. I just want to play some football, or at least be able to turn this into a visualization of my will, and not in a hiding cave barbaric spiritual way. Excuse me. And yeah, that's all. The atmosphere said there are many things I can do. Once again, I said I chill with Nikola Tesla. So and it's just Nikola Tesla said the world was wireless before wired. I just don't know what I'm waiting on. I did everything for y'all so I can be able to do everything for myself, but instead of being able to do things for myself, y'all want me to yourselves to mock the humanity the humane ways that I think that I am. So now I have to deal with terrorism in my realm because y'all trying to act like y'all trying to put an illusion on that y'all here to protect the owner of this realm. So y'all in y'all realm, y'all grab the best person fit to protect y'all or watch over, and then y'all see it's me, but y'all don't grab me until I pull off certain feats. So now I'm trying to do it in my own realm because no one's gonna grab me in my realm. I can ask for help, but if you ain't gonna help me, you're putting terrorism in my realm. So I make sure there was no terrorism in no other realms to be in the last realm, which I guess I can make other realms or something. But etc. to terrorize me. I was just talking about like heroes looking as terrorists, and I always stayed in my realm. So I guess y'all didn't know that I'm the owner of the spiritual radio or something, and telepathy or whatever. And I think I don't hear y'all talking about me behind my back, but using me until the wheels fall off. Once again, that's Following is Rated Z. Y'all have a good one. Please and thank you.